Yo, 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 what's going on? It's Tony Jack, aka Uncle Jackie. What's goody, y'all? What's goody? I'm being it's been a week of pettiness so far. Everybody being big petty. Everybody being first we had Cameron and Biggs was good. We had Cameron. Yesterday it was about Cameron and Omar Gooden. And I want to go back on the record and saying, yeah, Omar Gooden, his bars was pretty damn good. I can't even sit here and lie. His bars were pretty damn good. But at the end of the day, I think Omar Gunn going to take a loss. He's going to lose that battle because, I mean, it's Cam. It's Cam. Give me 2 seconds because shit, crazy. My bad. I can't stand when it's my turn. You know what I mean? It's always my turn that things have to go awry. That's fine. But yeah, you got Gillie the Kid, Gillie the King, excuse me, aka Gillie the Kid, beefing with Cam Newton. And I don't even understand. Well, that one I understand more of than with Omar Gooden and Cam over a junior being thrown in the back of a name. But I will say this: these brothers, man, I don't know. Cam gets the W for his. I don't even know how many bars or how many raps that your man gonna be able to come out with, but it's not gonna be good. It's not gonna help. But I'm gonna get into why Gillie and the homie Cam Newton are beefing. Okay, there we go. Things were said.
Cam ain't never had one of these. I ain't going back and forth with you, nigga. Thank you, Jalen. Appreciate you, Jalen. Love you, Nick. Love you, Nick. Appreciate you, Jalen. Cam Newton never had one of these. I said Cam Newton never got one of these. Thank you, Jalen. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, Jeffrey. Thank you, Dom.
Yeah, it's real with the
I'm
fit.
not going back and forth online. Jalen do a lot of things wrong, but he do.
Yeah, that's how that started. The Eagles won the Super Bowl, and it was because well, that's why Cam is on his ish right now because at the Super Bowl party, Gillie the Kid or Gillie the King, yeah, better. Gillie the King decides I want to mention what Cam didn't do. Now, Cam, I'm speaking football now. This is my personal opinion. Cam Newton had a great career. Now, is he the kind of quarterback that I would draft to my team? Most likely not because he was run first. But the man gave everything to Carolina that he had. He gave everything to New England that he had when he was there for that year. Excuse me, year and a half. Cam Newton and Jalen Hurts are not the same kind of football players. They're not. So I don't. So I came to respect Cam because what he was doing was working. You give him a nice defense. Hey, he made it to the Super Bowl with him. Greg Olson, was it Kelvin Benjamin or something like that? DJ Moore, I believe. I don't even think Smitty was on that team. But I mean, yeah, Jalen won, but you can't just disrespect Killer Cam Newton because Killer Cam, he was a good quarterback. He's a great quarterback when he was great. Is he going to Hall of Fame? No, but Hall of very, very good? Most definitely Hall of very good. That I won't even there's nothing to discuss with that one. Excuse me, I'm just trying to wait for my people to pop up if they do. But I got more Gillie speaking on the issue. This one is not a vid. Let me see. He was on Brooklyn After 7, something like that. I forgot the name of his podcast, but he was on Carmelo Anthony's podcast. Fair Use. 7 p.m. in Brooklyn is what it's called.
You don't understand all of this energy you can about what? This is competitive energy. Nah. About football. Nah. I'm speaking football. I'm not speaking. He speak personal stuff. I'm speaking my football. Point. Football's personal to him. You could argue. This is how it initially started. He said Jalen Hurts wasn't a top 10 quarterback. All I said was he accomplished something that you couldn't accomplish. He won a Super Bowl. That's it. He went to all a bunch of personal. So what I'm supposed to be the bigger man? No, I'm Eddie Murphy nephew, man. Y'all not past it yet, but obviously. No, I'm past it. I ain't got nothing against Cam. I'm just speaking facts, and as long as you shoot at me, I can shoot back.
Fair
I
use.
understood what it all was. You were just trying to get some clicks and some likes. You trying to build your platform up so you can try to get some real money on your platform. Jalen Hurts and Cam Newton, on the football sense, Cam was #1 overall pick. Yes. Took Auburn to the Natty. Yes.
He's basically about to say the same shit I was saying. #1 pick, took Auburn to the chip. The man, he did it. The Cam did his damn thing. He just did it differently from the quarterbacks I like. But you got to show Cam some respect. Like, and what Gillie is referring to is the Super Bowl incident when Cam Newton didn't risk breaking his arm reaching for a fumble. Because Von Miller right there, Von Miller would have jumped on that arm and broke it from the way I've seen it. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's what I saw. I'm not mad at Cam. Here we go.
Heisman Trophy winner. A lot of times, wins and losses, you could argue, isn't necessarily on you and have the right to speak football. As a guy as accomplished as Cam could look at you and be like, yo, how can he tell me about football given everything that I've accomplished? Okay, so you can look at me. In this space, he can't with me. Touche. Okay. He don't make the money I make in this space. I ain't little boy in him. You don't tell Stephen A. Smith you can't talk about football just because you played in the NFL. You wasn't better than Jalen Hurts. I don't give a where you played at. The stats show that. The winning percentage show that. The passing percentage show that. 67, 66, 65, 66. What are you talking about? You say 50, 52, 54, 53, 56, 58, 59. That's not a good quarterback.
They really just do that.
The guys that Jalen Hurts throws the ball to and the guys Cam Newton throws the ball to, different class of wide receiver. Bro, don't use that analogy with Jalen Hurts if you're not going to use that analogy with Joe Montana, who was throwing the ball to Jerry Rice, John Taylor, Dwight Clark, Roger Craig. Don't say that if you're not going to use that against Troy Aikman, who had Evan Smith, Michael Irvin, Jay Hovacek, the best offensive line in the game, Leon Lett. You want me to continue? You want me to? Every good team got good players. Tell me one team that won.
It figured it had to do that. It figured it had to come up with a commercial. Like, I love it. I love it, and it's useless information. But go ahead.
Hello, Yellow Jackets.
Really?
The offense was 30th, and their defense was 27. They don't win. That's any sport. Cam, when he went to the Super Bowl, he had top defense in the league. He had Greg Olsen. They was nice that year. What the are we talking about? Me and Cam is too grown, man. I don't got no issues with Cam. I just said he dressed corny. He wear bow tie and a jersey. We can all agree that's some corny. You got a jersey on right now. You put a bow tie on over top of that gold chain. You don't think that's corny? I'm just saying. All right. So we can all agree on that. Corny is corny. But other than that, I don't think I speak.
it seems as if this service has issues too. So I'm glad I ain't put any money. I haven't invested in it yet. But I'm getting tired of getting kicked off my own lives. Like, it's not my Wi-Fi. I know that. It's really, really, really annoying. But we're gonna get into, if I can, if I'm allowed to.
Ain't never had one of these. Thank you, Jalen. Love you, Nick.
Gillie, you don't have one either, bud. Happy belated birthday, by the way. But you had a little bit too much to drink because you once again said my name.
You was sipping and started tripping.
I told you I stab, twist, and I must not resist to twist again. I have some truth to expose. Our good friend Gillie is not only a failing artist, he also doing this.
Bro.
Gillie.
Gillie, you're looking sick. Looking silly.
Slow down.
Bro.
Slow down. Can we remove Jalen from this conversation?
Have a great season, Jay.
Thank you, bro. I'm rooting for you. Back to back, please. Gillie, what in the absolute world was that? What is that?
What was that?
It's giving majorette. Gillie, I respect what you got going on, but what do you really got going on? What are you really good at? He's good at dancing. Stop. Don't allow that Gillie ghost to come upon you.
Oh, I'm rebuking the Gillie ghost.
Gillie, you and Wallow create great content, but you guys have been in the game way before I got in the game. And guess what? I'm here, and I don't see myself going anywhere. You want to make these accusations, but I'm just standing on. I'm just standing on facts. Oh, we're stringing this out way too long, and you keep having another man in your mouth. And that's skeptical too. Thank you, Jalen. Thank you, Nick. Thank you. What I will do for you, Gillie, and this is my last time giving this any type of energy, let's start a petition to get Gillie a ring. Because guess what? Mascots get rings too. And if you don't get a ring, Gillie, come stand by me, because that makes two of us not having a ring, okay? Bozo? No. Cam, call him by his name. What's his name? Nazir Fard? Fard? Who farted? Stick to talking in mics, not rapping in mics.
Yeah, that was a little. Yeah, that was a little crazy. That was a lot of crazy right there, to be for real with you. That was crazy right there. I don't see if I'm. Wow, why are you still there? I fucking pressed leave and it did. Yo, I swear, man, it's so nerve wracking, man. Trying to do everything right and then it's always something that pokes his head out. Pause. We gonna get to the next vid. I'm off nerves.
Cam Newton. Jalen Hurts did what you couldn't do. That was win a Super Bowl.
There will not be no playing with my name, with my career. This is all entertainment here.
Man, shut your tight jean wearing ass up, man. You had on a jersey with a bow tie, you corny ass nigga. You will never be able to with Jalen Hurts, nigga. You super goofy, corny ass nigga.
I know why you in your feelings, Gillie. Was it the album comment? Can you name me one Gillie the Kid album? Damn. Did you know his album was Philadelphia?
That kind of struck a nerve.
Where I'm from, Gillie, we stab and we twist. Wise words was told to me, they say, when you go low, I go to hell. So let's bring up your actual facts and your actual stats. When I'm looking at your rap career, Gillie did not chart any solo singles on the Billboard Hot 100. Philadelphia didn't do no numbers? Dang. Former member of Major Figures, bass rap group late 90s and early 2000s. You ain't never been great at nothing. The only great thing that Gillie does, he's a great mascot. Big hat, dancing around, yeah, getting them going. Mascot, very questionable career. We can't relate on a lot of things, Gillie. And if it wasn't for Wallow, all credibility on $1 million worth of game would be really at question. Because he has a wisdom about him. Wallow, that is. I respect that. And I also respect Gillie. But respectfully, brother, we cannot relate. While you're dancing on the sideline, I was in the game. Please understand, when I said your name, most people didn't know who you were. They said, who, Gillie? Who is that? Man, you know the dude that be walking around with the big old hat. Oh, that dude. Man, don't take him serious. That's the narrative about you, guy. You can't beat me in nothing. And I mean nothing. That's basketball, that's football, that's baseball, that's rock, paper, scissors, that's chess, that's checkers, that's tennis, that's golf. All I'm asking for is respect. But just be mindful how you use and you talk about me. But I'm rooting for you. I'm gonna subscribe to $1 million worth of game. I will be looking for your repeated response. And this is my challenge to you. Try to refrain from using the N-word in every sentence. Use your nouns and your verbs and adjectives, brother. Not just every word being a curse word.
Corny ass nigga.
Yo, Gillie had a little. I mean, not Gillie. Cam had a point. You know, next time you come at me, try to sound educated. I get it. I get it. But to be for real, when you talk about careers, Gillie Kid, yeah, from Major Figures, whatever. I think he was a ghost. I think he was primarily more known as a ghostwriter than as a solo artist because, I mean, that's what we know him more for when he was Gillie the Kid. Cam Newton, like, his accolades are awesome. Like, Cam Newton has been doing his thing Cam Newton, yeah, the first part of y'all careers, yeah, Cam Newton blows you out the water. But the second part of y'all careers, yeah, Gillie the Kid. Gillie just signed the $100 million deal. I don't remember with who, but with that $1 million worth of game, they got $100 million. They got 9 figures, him and Wallow. Or he and Wallow, however you want me to sound. Now here, I'm a segue into what I was talking about last night. Here's Killer speaking on both of their careers.
Some stats. Gillie's first. Let's do what they were doing. Let's take the initial stats. Gillie's first career against Cam Newton's first career.
Courtesy of It Is What It Is.
Won by a landslide. He had a better football career than Gillie had a rap career. Now let's move on to what they're doing now. Cam Newton, you got a long way to catch up to what Gillie is doing now in the podcast space.
Gillie is very, very high in the podcast space. Very high. So you may have won the initial battle with your football career against his rap career, but you got a long way to go to catch up to him and the money he's made in podcasting. The money he's made, not just the money he's made, the ratings, the views. Gillie's winning that one. But I think, hey, you still got time to catch up or whatever. But right now, Gillie's winning in this second act of life. That's just how I feel about that situation.
You know,
Let's do what they were doing. I'm a serious.
Yo, that was OD. But yeah, that's Cam's thoughts, and I agree. I agree because I've sat and watched Gillie the Kid and Wallow, Gillie the King and Wallow. I watched $1 Million Worth of Game. I watched Cam's joint too. But Gillie and Wallow is like you have more fun watching Gillie and Wallow. And sometimes like Cam's show is good too. I just don't agree with a lot of, well, not a lot, with some of the things that Cam says, depending on the topic that he's speaking on. But yeah, when it comes to the podcast game, $1 Million Worth of Game is like, that's it for like the hood shows. Like, of course, you got It Is What It Is, Joe and Jada, $1 Million Worth of Game. Those are like the joints, you know, the hood cats we gonna look at. Cam Newton joint is not bad. I'm not saying it's not. Will he catch Gillie and Wallow? I don't know. But you can call Gillie a lot of things, but you can't call him broke. Can't call Cam broke neither. I'm just saying. But these dudes, they going to pause hard. And hopefully they come to a conclusion and you know it don't get out of hand, get too crazy. Now yesterday, I'm a segue. I'm glad I had that Cam video. I'm gonna use that to segue back toward him and Omar Gooden's beef. Your man Cam sat there, paid the man $3,000 and a trip to Miami for a job in a movie that's never gonna come out. I'm gonna say diabolical. Now tonight, Cam drops Matador, aka Killer. And that's the movie that's never gonna come out. And luckily over here, me being who I am, I'm glad I ran across this footage. Now I gotta where's it at? Tonight at 10, catch Cam on It Is What It Is, man. He went. If I were Omar Gooden, I don't even know about making these songs. And the songs were good. I'm gonna tell y'all now. Look up Omar Gooden's diss records against Cam. They all good. At least the two I heard. I heard 2 out of 3. I thought I heard all of them. But yeah, he did spit bars, but that's not enough to compete with this. Wait, hold up. All right, go ahead.
It's a big game. We got Judge and Soto. You ready? You ready for this shit? Está bien, let's do it. Come on, let's go. Está bien, let's go. Come on, strike or ball.
Fuck, strike, come on.
Let's go. Give my fucking money, give my shirt too.
El sin asumar, y se lo dije hace rato, que lo vamos a quitar todo en cuero.
Give my fucking money, give my fucking shirt,
Con
nigga.
un cuero, quita la
Let's
mierda
fucking go.
esa.
Give my shirt, man. Give me this fucking shirt, nigga. Give me this cheap ass shit. That's a fucking strike.
Y'all boys have a
Dáselo, la gente esa tú.
Yeah, let's get it.
Let's do it. What you want to get a strike?
Strike, baby.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, papi. Let's go, papi. Let's go, Sammy fucking Sosa. Que pinta giletera.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Dale.
sácale la mierda.
Dale.
7, 8,
Dale,
9,
Tamarco,
10. Dale, sin atumar, dale,
Dale.
síguelo, vamos.
Dale, mío.
Vamos a trabajarle un par de libras.
Fucking go, man. What the fuck we do, man?
Yo, dude, actually, a whole scene, and then in the scene, they're making you look foolish too. That's crazy. They got you looking foolish in the scene and in real life. So, you know, my thing is like, bro, like, they got you, bro. Like, I don't know what can you do from here. Like that was a checkmate. That was a checkmate, bro. Like I don't know if there's any diss record you can come out with. There's nothing you can come out with. Like Killer played you, bro. He played you to the point where it was like, yo,
Ain't no movie coming out. I booked you. And I was laughing at you behind the scenes. I was there. I was sitting there laughing at you. And you know what? Now you're coming on Revolt tonight. Because you signed the paperwork saying I could do whatever with the footage. You thought them niggas was real movie producers? They are real movie producers. But them was my niggas. You was in a room full of niggas. That was my niggas. Check it out, Joe. Look at this. The whole staff. This is the whole staff for when I was shooting. Oh, look, he signed the paperwork. Hold on, let me get in here. He's signing the paperwork. This is meaning I can do whatever I want with this footage I want to do. Sign that paperwork right. This is shit. Listen, you're reading for nothing, stupid. Put your fucking titties back in, nigga. Yeah, Omar.
yo. But how they ended on his chest area. But my man Cam, that was diabolical. Killer, that was diabolical, bro. That was pure evil, actually. And it's like your man tried to come back, but you can't, bro. You can't. Like he tried to play it off. I just don't think you can play that off like that. Let me see. Is this one of the raps? Yeah. Man, I got them playing around.
Anybody that want it, no problem, let's get it. I've been a problem since I used to spit in the opening credits. Sharper than them barber edges, be lining you up, hard to fade. Just don't say my name, riling me up. I'm such a thrill, I don't need a pill to reach ecstasy. I'm so him when I sit, all the herbs wanna sit next to me. How many metaphors is it gonna take until you scream and shout, I'm HIMUNOT, don't make me spell it out. Lil Cammy took a shot at the kid. Pink Power Ranger or killer, it's not what you is. The bowling alley line was cute, I gotta admit. But for the stop, the big O, it's not what you did. Piss me off, maybe. I laughed it off, baby. But turn his TV off before these gloves come off crazy. He's slinging dick pills on podcasts, my reruns on Comcast. Made him fix his mouth after he fixed his mouth at long last.
Yo, he did. He did, but I don't know. There are no bars for what the hell he did to you. There are no bars, and I mean, best of luck to you, brother. You trying to, you trying to respond.
No, sir. That's not it. That's not it. That's gonna backfire on you. If you want it, get in the booth. It's that simple. I've already been in there. Want to hear him again? No.
Yeah, all of that. I mean, it's cool. You could try, but
He's signing the paperwork. This is meaning I can do whatever I want with
you
this
can't
footage
top
I
that, bro.
wanna do. Sign that paperwork right. This is shit. Listen, you're reading for nothing, stupid. Put your fucking titties back in, nigga. What you fucking doing with your titties out, nigga? What the fuck is wrong with you, man? You're comfortable too. Nigga, mad comfortable. Put your titties away, nigga.
Yeah, bro. What? Hang it up. That's all. I mean, don't hang yourself up, my G. But yeah, bro, it's bad. It's bad, bro. And then you coming out tonight in an hour on Revolt. They're gonna put out the fake movie, and you think that Matador means baby boy too. I don't know what to tell you, Papa. But I'm about to get up out of here. It's been another fun one. I don't know when I'm gonna be back. Probably next week. see what's good with this streaming shit. You know what I mean? But Omar Gooden did put out some bars. He put out some bars. So I mean, hopefully, something come from that. But otherwise, it's an L. As far as Gillie and Cam Newton, that one is a tie. That one is still, yeah, that's I mean, they came at each other's careers or whatever. But Gillie right now is in the lead as far as careers go. But hopefully, hopefully I can make it to halfway to what each one of them is doing. But I'm about to get up out of here. Y'all have a good night, man. Appreciate y'all for coming through. It was fun. It's always fun. Miss Brenton, of course, Fakwa, Chris Tom, Grace. Appreciate y'all, Biggs. Appreciate y'all, man. I'll let y'all know when I'll be back. I don't know, maybe the weekend. I don't know. But y'all have a good night, man. Peace.